Welcome to the Socialette podcast, where we empower you with the marketing know-how you need to create the business of your dreams. I'm your host, Steph Taylor, and I'm a marketing nerd, Shiraz lover, and passport stamp collector. Join me as I dive into all things small business marketing and deliver them to you in bite-sized, fluff-free lessons every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Let's get learning. Hey, welcome to Socialette. This is episode 101. Have you listened to the episode 100 special yet? If not, I highly recommend going back to last episode and listening to it. It is by far my favorite episode, and it is jam-packed with just so much gold. Not just from me, for a change, but from some amazing people with a lot more experience in business than I do. So definitely go and listen to that. Today's episode is my last one for 2018. For the next couple of weeks, I'll be rebroadcasting some of the most popular episodes from 2018, just so I can take a couple of weeks to relax, spend time with family, go to the beach, and just basically create a whole lot more content. And I'll be back with some fresh episodes in January. Today, I'm sharing my vision and my plans for 2019. Some big changes are happening, and I really want you guys to be the first to know. Before we get stuck in, doors to Socialette Elite are open again until Monday, 17th of December, and then we won't be taking on any new members until 2019. Socialette Elite is a community for motivated small business owners who want to learn how to effectively and strategically market their business on a budget, and they want to make friends in the process. It's one part education, one part action taking, and one part community. When you join, you'll get access to last month's content, which was all about nailing your branding foundations so that your business stands out and so that you don't have to compete on price anymore. You'll also get access to this month's content, which will be all about prioritizing where to spend your time, your energy, and your budget when you're marketing your business in 2019. So if you're feeling a little bit lost and confused about what to do in 2019 to grow your business, you do not want to miss this. And of course, you'll also get access to the virtual co-working community where you can hang out, ask questions, bounce ideas, make business friends, all of that fun stuff. The virtual co-working community is not a Facebook group. I've had a lot of people ask me this. No, it's not a Facebook group. It's a real-time hub in an app called Slack, and it's full of motivated business owners just like you. So head to stephtaylor.co/elite, that's ELITE, to join Socialette Elite. Okay, so 2019. I'll admit that I was dreading 2019 a little bit, simply because I had no idea what the next logical step in my business was. 2018 was an incredibly successful year, but I feel like everything that happened was by accident. I didn't really plan to start a podcast or plan to start a membership site or plan to launch any of the products that I launched. So with 2019, I really wanted to get intentional about what I want to achieve. But I kept putting it off. I kept putting off the planning, putting off making decisions because I just wanted it to be perfect. And I kept thinking like the perfect thing will come to me, and it just didn't. Anyway, I now have a plan of attack. I'm not going to give it all away just yet because I do have some really fun surprises in store for you in 2019. But here's a little sneak peek of a few things that you can expect in the very near future. Firstly, and this is a big one, I'm merging the Steph Taylor and the Wild Bloom brands. Yes, I know this is huge, and honestly, it took a lot of umming and ahhing to decide what to do with this. The thing is, we've been taking on less and less client work under Wild Bloom, so I wanted to spend that time building things like Socialette Elite, creating new products, creating more podcasts, all of that stuff. And honestly, client work just doesn't light me up the way that it used to. So going forward, everything will live under my own personal brand, which, don't get me wrong, it is terrifying. It's pretty scary putting your own name out there. But anyway, and also my personal brand is getting a little makeover. I'll be launching my slick new website and branding in a couple of weeks, which is very exciting. I'll be moving the Wild Bloom Instagram account to stephtaylor.co soon as well. So make sure that you're following both because they're going to be a bit trickier to find for a little while. Secondly, my big focus for next year is going to be creating and launching my signature course. I'm not going to give away too much about this one, but it is going to be epic. And I've already started outlining it, and I'm just so, so excited about this. I'm aiming to launch it in mid 2019. So stay tuned, as I will be giving you lots more info closer to the time. In January, I'm also going to be running a free 3-day challenge where together we'll map out all your content, your promotions, and your social media for 2019. I will let you know when registrations are open for this. There will be a pop-up Facebook group and everything, so I'm pretty excited for it. It'll be great fun. It's going to be like one big planning party. And then lastly, in 2019, I'll be launching lots more courses and products. I'm not going to give away what topics are, but they have been frequently requested, so I'm finally giving them a bit of a go. Just as a hint, one of them might rhyme with Schminstagram. Just saying. Anyway, that's basically the brief overview of what's happening in the first half of 2019. Stay tuned for all of this. Thank you so much for being a Socialette listener in 2018. I will see you in 2019. Make sure you hit subscribe so you don't miss my new episodes when they drop in 2019. If you have 2 seconds and you've enjoyed my podcast this year, it would really mean so much to me if you could please leave a quick rating and a review in iTunes or Apple Podcasts or whatever app you listen to the podcast in. Thanks again. Catch you next year.